It was my prom night of my senior year. My friends got the idea that maybe we should try ecstasy for the first time. I didn't really object because I am always open to the idea of trying new things. The night started at around 1:15 a.m. when we arrived to a late-night club. We paid $30 for the pill, which was a little high but I didn't mind. This club was well known to the druggies because it was a good place to finish your trip, high, roll and not worry about going home yet. My friends and I all stood in the line to get into the club and debated when we should take the pill. So one by one everyone took theirs. When it was my turn I was a little scared but I didn't mind. I took it and the anticipation began. When we got into the club, we found a nice place to sit down and listen to the music because we wanted to feel the first feelings of this drug. We sat there for about 30 minutes. My friends all started to feel it at different times. I was mad because I didn't feel mine yet. So I stood up and decided to walk around. All of the sudden I felt slow and the music was just beating through my body like a heartbeat. It all took off from there. We danced for a little while and I decided I wanted to walk around. I was very impatient but happy. Everyone was my friend. Even people I didn't know were so nice to me. We sat outside and offered each other blows of Vicks inhaler. That is awesome. It made me feel like I melted into the seat I was in. We had blow pops, gum and water all night. I have to say anyone who plans on taking ecstasy must bring these items. Gum is awesome because your jaw clenches up a lot. Everyone told me about how when people take ecstasy, they tend to get the uglies. This is when your jaw does really crazy movements and your eyes roll around crazy. My jaw went crazy for a little while but I didn't mind. The feeling pulsing through my body was unbelievable. I wanted to touch people and give hugs and the smile on my face never faded. Time goes by fast on ecstasy. My roll started to slow down. I knew I was coming down. A friend offered me some GHB to bring my roll back but I declined, that drug scared me. I had heard that if you throw up, you roll harder. I didn't really feel like throwing up. I later learned throwing up does make you roll harder. I started to feel tired but I knew I wasn't. We ended up back at one of my friend's house and we smoked a bunch of weed. For some reason, I kinda felt the effects of ecstasy but not very hard. That put me to sleep at around 9 a.m. the next morning. And we ended our night of fun. I've tried ecstasy 2 times since that episode. I rolled harder both times. If you plan on taking this drug, be careful. And I suggest you are with people you trust in case you may freak out for some reason. Don't chew it, it tastes horrible. But the feeling is everything but horrible. I cannot explain it in words, you just have to feel it. Be prepared to feel like crap the next day. But in the end, it's worth it.